What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. Today we're going to take a look at just freshly released Batman from Batman Forever and also Robin. We're going to include them here. And if you want to pre-order these figures, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below as soon as they are available. At the time of this recording, not yet. This literally just came out maybe like 8 minutes ago, and I was shocked. I thought this is one of those figures where you're going to get an announcement, you're going to see them in a convention, but they're never going to be made, like ever. I think they were announced a few years back, and, people were wondering, not myself. I'm a Batman fan. I remember enjoying this film when I was young. Never watched it ever since. We've had this meme about this Batman and all that stuff. This is the Sonar suit. I need to watch the movie again, man, because the movie was forgettable for me. Even when I was young, I remember it was being cool. But hey, I like those eyes right there. I think that's the Sonar effect. Did Batman The Dark Knight? Was this the inspiration, perhaps? But I remember this being a cool movie. I need to refresh my memory. The suit looks problematic in the long run. It looks like one of those suits where it's gonna crease easily. You can see it already on the elbows from these poses. Moving forward, the arm forward, is that gonna be an issue? Pretty much all Batman suit does have that issue outside of the Batfleck. I never had any issues with a Batfleck. That was pretty movable to me. This one, all you've seen is the elbows being bent. There's a few pictures where you would see where he's shooting kind of like his Batarang. His arms are slightly forward, ever so slightly. The material that they used here, it looks like one of those, like what they used for Spider-Man, but it looks a little bulky. This is kind of like the squishy things. It reminds me of the Aquaman suit, but obviously without the texture. As you can see there, it's slightly moving up. Like it looks like he can raise his arms forward at least. So that's a good news right there. Aesthetically, it looks good. With Robin packing some heat in there, God, man, look at that. It looks beautiful on the shelf. Now the question is, would you drop, let's say, $500, assuming each is $250, for two figures? I don't know if it's gonna be $250, maybe more. So I would say it's gonna be in the range of $254, something like that. It could be less as well. I don't know. It all depends. I'm a sucker for Batman, and I know it's not the most popular movie. It's still Batman though, so I don't know. We shall see. And are we gonna see the villains now? And I know this is gonna open a lot of questions. I haven't seen the comment section on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure they're asking where's Joker Penguin from Batman Returns, or Catwoman and all that stuff. This might be a good indication. Are we gonna get Mr. Freeze or the Riddler? Or Two-Face from this movie? I know there's third party of those, but are we gonna see them as well in Hot? I guess this would dictate whether we are gonna see those characters. If this is a hit to collectors, you know what? I'm not even mad at this release right here. I am. It's a breath of fresh air. I might not even get this. I don't know. We shall see. Like I said, I need to rewatch the movie because, as you know, we collectors, we're kind of inspired by the movies. And if it didn't leave a lasting impression on me, that's because I was a kid when this was shown. And like I said, I need to rewatch. All I know was it was pretty cool back then. It was pretty cool. But then again, I don't know how old I was back then. I was really a young one. So I know it's a bit cheesy movie. And man, Robin, they look good together. Would I rather have this than the Adam West Batman? If I had to choose between the two, I don't know. I had that Adam West and Robin at one point. I did sell it for really cheap to a good buddy of mine. Never regretted it. I never really had any attachment to the figures. Now they're going for a lot of money. But that's, I don't do this again for the money and all that stuff. But as far as just this play piece, this might work. This might work. It comes with decent amount of accessories, I suppose. Again, I don't recall what kind of gadgets he does have. That eyepiece, it looks like you can take it off as well. You got the traditional anything that you would see in a modern day Batman from Hot Toys. Just the suit. The suit is a bit of a, and like I said, every Batman has that problem anyway, where the suit is really restrictive. So that's not a big of a deal. The material that they're gonna use, this is a bit shiny, so it kind of reminds me of a Spider-Man / Aquaman sort of thing. The legs, it looks like you can't move this at all. I've never seen him in a dynamic pose in the legs, so you can forget about that legs option. But just have him stand there, just looking like a beast with Robin, and I think you'll be happy, especially if you're a huge fan of the movie. Then you can pick up the third-party villains if you want to. They look good together, man. I gotta admit, they might even make that bat symbol. Now they also announced Robin. Those nips are out there. It's probably cold, but this one looks good. The head sculpt, even the Batman, the head sculpt I think looks amazing. I can see Robin in here. I really could, and it looks really well. Again, the suit. This one doesn't look as problematic, but I can see that it's the same sort of material, but they can get away with like a hard plastic on the body for Robin, I suppose. Not like seamless like Batman, because there is a separation between the arms and the torso, so that could work. They could make it hard plastic, and you don't really need to have him doing an ab crunch or anything like that. The legs looks immovable as always. Now he can do this poses. It looks pretty easily. I've never seen him with the arms forward pose as well, so that might be problematic. I like the cape. It looks like double layered. I don't know. It looks thick, so it looks like it drapes nicely at least. That base is nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's gonna come with that base. This is a good opportunity for a purse, I suppose, but it doesn't come with one. And also, like, I'm looking at the description, they're using the DX bases, but then again, it doesn't light up. So I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. But Robin is pretty bare bones. Doesn't really come with anything. The only weapon he does have is he's just packing heat, as you can see from all these pictures, and that is a dangerous weapon that he's holding right there. But I mean, you gotta buy it in pairs. No one's gonna buy just Robin. So if you are in a market for this, you gotta secure one, because I mean, I don't really know how well this is gonna sell. That's one of the craziest thing about this release, is that from the looks of it, at least from listening to people react to this movie, it wasn't well received. So I was really shocked and surprised to know that this is actually getting made, which is, again, I'm not even mad about it. I like the fact that they're doing this. I do like it. It's a good. I just made a stream the other day where, I don't mind stormtroopers, but they gotta sprinkle us with different figures in between, and this is what I'm looking for, and it's awesome. I like the fact that this is a risk. It's good. I'm pretty sure there's people who's waiting for this, or people who loves this movie. I'm happy for them, and guess what? I might even get this just because they look so cool. You know what? I'm gonna rewatch the movie tonight. I got a DVD. Yes, a DVD of this movie, not even a Blu-ray. So I might just pop it in and decide whether I want to gauge my eyes out after watching the movie, or maybe pre-order the figures. Again, I'm guessing this would be in the $250 range, hoping, because especially Robin's is bare bones. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, how you feel about this release, and are you guys gonna get it? So thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button if you like this video. It really does help the channel out. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. And I will see you guys in the next video.